Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. In today's video, we're going to give a 14-movie salute to Val Kilmer, who passed away yesterday at the age of 65 from complications from pneumonia. Val Kilmer was also diagnosed in 2014 with throat cancer. He since then beat it to continue his career doing smaller roles here and there. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at some films starring Val Kilmer. We're going to start this list off with The Saint. This was a pretty decent movie. This is a movie that he actually passed on doing Batman and Robin for. They wanted him, Schumacher wanted him, and, Warner Brothers wanted him to return to do Batman and Robin, and he turned it down to do this. Now, I can honestly say with Kilmer coming back, Batman and Robin might have been a little bit better, because Clooney was just all wrong for the role of Bruce Wayne and Batman. He was horrible in the movie. That whole movie was just a cluster. And I don't even know if Val Kilmer returning would have made it better, but maybe. I don't know. That movie was just so bad. Deja Vu. This is a pretty good science fiction movie. Mindhunters. Now, Val Kilmer don't have a big role in this movie at all. Very, very small role, but he was still in the movie. He was voice talent in The Prince of Egypt. Heat, one of his bigger roles, one of the bigger movies that he was in. Batman Forever, probably the biggest movie he was in, probably. This Batman Forever was a rock-solid movie. I thought this was good, and these movies are actually in the order. The release orders, the quality of these movies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how I would rank these movies. But he did a good job as Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think Val Kilmer did a great job. Most people, I think the consensus is that Val Kilmer was, out of those 4 movies, he was definitely right behind Keaton with his on-screen presence as Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think Val Kilmer was excellent. I really do. If you couldn't get Keaton back, Val Kilmer was a damn good choice. Kill the Irishman. Willow. And to me, this is my favorite Val Kilmer performance out of all of them. And he got some decent performances, don't get me wrong. Val Kilmer has never been top billing to me, but he's always been pretty good. But I will say this role right here, Doc Holliday, let me tell you something. So you had Tombstone and Wyatt Earp pretty much tell the same story. They both came out within a year of each other. So they both really good movies. And I always say this. Cinematic-wise, I lean more towards Wyatt Earp. Entertainment value, I lean more towards Tombstone. I just think Tombstone was a more exciting movie than Wyatt Earp. Wyatt Earp was more, like I always say, it was the more cinematic experience out of the two, if you ask me my opinion. But yeah, and the difference between the two movies is Val Kilmer's portrayal of Doc Holliday. Just incredible. He was the X factors in this movie. I know this movie was about famous Kansas City lawman Wyatt Earp. But this one, Doc Holliday stole the show in this one, in my opinion. Kurt Russell was the co-star in this one. Val Kilmer was the lead man, in my opinion. But I know that Kurt Russell was really the lead man, but I'm just saying, in my opinion. So yeah, Tombstone, to me, hands down, his best performance. Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun. Bad Lieutenant. This is actually a remake. The Missing. This is a really good movie. You need to check this one out. And 13 Conspiracy. This is a really good movie. You need to check this one out. I didn't know really much about this movie until I picked up this triple pack from my local mom and pop store, because I wanted it for JCVD. And this one right here, I wanted it for JCVD, but this was included as a bonus. So I actually watched all 3 of these movies, and I gotta admit, this was a pretty decent movie. So we got 13 The Conspiracy, The Missing, Bad Lieutenant, Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick, Tombstone, Willow, Kill the Irishman, Batman Forever, Heat, The Prince of Egypt, Mindhunters, Deja Vu, The Saint. Well, that's our 14 movie salute to Val Kilmer. Another, well, I'm going to say not another legend, but another good Hollywood talent gone.